Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge. Welcome to PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound for the Pirates, number 70. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
And now the DH, Christian Yelich. Here comes a pitch. That one misses. Ball 2. And a big swing and a miss. Swing and a broken bat flare towards left. Throw on to Santana. Yelich out on the play. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs, Owen Miller.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Rowdy.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. The 1-1. Checks the swing. Appeal down to third. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. 2-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. Gone in order are the Brewers. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at PNC Park, and taking the ball for Milwaukee, Freddie Peralta.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Palacios. Next offering is fouled back. That one hit to right. Tapia settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in.
That is good. The right fielder.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Henry Davis. In for a strike, and the count is even 2-2. And delivers outside. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. We head to the second from PNC Park. No score. Back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started. Willie Adames stands in.
Willie Adames.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
This is Bryce Terang. The 1-1 is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is outside. And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one lifted to left. Racing makes the catch. And that's the inning. Brewers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Carlos Santana. That's inside. And the count's even at 2. Tapped softly on the ground. Miller tosses to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside part of the plate. Good eye right there. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone move from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Check swing. He went. And the count is filled up. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Ji-Hwan Bae, the next to hit, came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Offense held in check there. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Blake Perkins.
The left fielder, Blake.
It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Joey Wiemer up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Top of the 3rd, no score. This to center field. Sawinski under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there are 2 down.
Batting 9. The right fielder, number 3.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Palacios in position, makes the grab, and that will end the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tucupita Marcano. There you see his May and June numbers so far. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Way high. And that one off the outside edge. 3-2. In the air, left field. Perkins under it. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Batting in. The third baseman.
Number 19, the next Pirate to hit. The 1-1. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Austin Hedges now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pitch. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Now the left fielder, Josh Palacios. Flied to right his first time. Swings through that one out in front that time. One out. Runners at first and second. And it's even up.
He might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Kicks and deals. And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Andrew McCutchen next to bat for the Bucks. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit. Really important at bat coming up now.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
So he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. 1 runs in. Perkins fires to third. He's in there. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Two on, 1 out. Up next for the Pirates, Henry Davis. And the right-hander deals. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Beats to second, out there. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 3 innings complete. It's the Pirates 2, and the Brewers nothing. Welcome back, and here is Christian Yelich.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Sawinski pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Catcher, William.
And now it's William Contreras. 0 for 1 so far.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first and hustling for second. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Man at second with 1 away. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And the righty deals. Upstairs. Man at second. Strike 2. 1 out and a runner at second. And now the count filled up 3-2. Willy Adames waiting for a turn at the plate. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sawinski under it. makes the grab for the second out.
Up next in Milwaukee.
Next for the Brewers, Willie Adames. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So one hit is all they get. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Pirates 2 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Carlos Santana. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And it is 2-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Dives and he can't hang on. Goes to second, safe there. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Tucupita Marcano. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's in there. That is strike 2. Runners at first and second with one gone. And a swing and a miss, and now 2 gone.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Number 19, the next Pirate to hit. Singled and scored his first time. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Austin Hedges to bat next. Righty delivers. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Line drive and a base hit. Santana rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Austin Hedges stands in. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-1 now, 2 aboard. And now 2-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Elvis Peguero appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Bush warming up as well. 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Turang brings it in for the 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Owen Miller.
Number 6, Owen Miller.
And a pitch. On a line, base hit.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Bryce Turang getting ready to hit. Turang having a lot more success on the road this season. The pitch.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
So up next, Blake Perkins struck out swinging his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off. Throw to first. Miller gets back easily. Miller, the base runner at first with 1 out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And he deals. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final